kiddos, welcome back. Today we are going to be reading Silverlicious. I know you guys love Pinkalicious, so we're going to read Silverlicious. All right, remember the parts of our book. The front cover, the back cover, the spine, the title, and then the author, and I think she is also the illustrator, but let me double check. Yep, she is also the illustrator. Whoa, guys, look at all that candy. Woo! It says, thank you. Oh my goodness, okay. I had a wiggly tooth. It had been wiggling for days. Have you ever guys lost your teeth yet? I think some of you have lost a tooth. I wiggled my tooth at breakfast and I wiggled it at lunch. At snack time, I saw that Peter was eating a Chocolicious cookie. I grabbed it and took a big bite. Look, my tooth came out! Yay! I said. But something was wrong. Uh-oh, what's wrong? Oh no, Mommy! It wasn't just any tooth. It was my sweet tooth. This cookie has no flavor. It tastes like dirt. Oh dear, you lost your sweet tooth? Asked Mommy. How dreadful, said Daddy. That's what you get for stealing my cookie, said Peter, sniffing. What am I going to do without my sweet tooth? Oh no, I wonder what she's going to do. I know. I grabbed my pink-tastic pen and started to write. Dear Tooth Fairy, today my sweet tooth came out. What should I do? Could you please send me something sweet to eat until a new tooth grows in? Love, Pinkalicious. I tucked the note under my pillow with my tooth and kept one eye open all night. I had always wanted to know exactly what the Tooth Fairy looks like. Tonight, I would see her. You guys see she's got one eye open. Oh my goodness, look at her room. Pink! 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 Went my alarm. I must have fallen asleep. I looked for my tooth, but it was gone. It's in its place were 3 red candy hearts and a note. Dearest Pinkalicious, how art thou? Toothy Tina, your personal tooth fairy was busy last night. Unfortunately, a girl in New Zealand was having her molars out. Toothy Tina had to fly there to help her. It takes a long time for a tooth fairy to fly because her wings are so small. Toothy Tina asked me to help you. I hope you don't mind. Forever yours, Carlos Cupid. Oh my goodness. Look at all of those hearts. Goodness gracious. Peter, come quick, I shouted. Cupid was here. Did you see him? Did you? Did you? Asked Peter. No, I missed him. I guess I fell asleep. Look, he left me candy. I put a couple of red hearts in my mouth. Eek! These are red hots. My mouth is burning, I yelled. They taste like coal. Ew. Yum. They taste great to me, said Peter. And look at all the hearts in your room. Cupid must really like you. Cupid loves everybody. Where is my tooth fairy? I want my tooth fairy, I said, stomping my foot. My plan was to stay awake all night so I could take a picture of Cupid to show my class. I had my camera ready. I wrote another note. Dear Carlos Cupid, thank you so much for the Red Hots. Unfortunately, they were disgusting. I would prefer to have something sweet. Love, Pinkalicious. Pink! 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 Went my alarm. I had fallen asleep again. I looked for my note. It was gone. In its place were 3 jelly beans and a new note. Dear Pinkalicious, excuse me? The candy wasn't sweet enough for you. Poor Carlos Cupid. His heart was broken last night when he read your letter saying that you didn't like his candy. He asked me to help you. Normally at this time of year, I am having an extravagant vacation in exciting Ecuador. But I decided perhaps I might be able to help you. Please enjoy the jelly beans. Kind regard, Edgar Easter Bunny. P.S. Tuthita is in India helping an elephant with a tusk ache. Goodness gracious, guys. These are tongue twisters. When I tasted the jelly beans, they felt like little pebbles in my mouth. Yuck, I said, spitting them out. These jelly beans taste awful. And look at all the footprints the bunny left around my room, I complained. I don't see anything wrong with it at all, said Peter. Looks like he left eggs everywhere. He grabbed a basket and started to collect as many as he could. Peter's loving this, guys, huh? Not so much Pinkalicious, but Peter's loving it. Where is Toothy Tina? I wondered. That night, I wrote another note. I had my camera ready, plus a net, so I could catch that bunny if he had the nerve to hop around my room again. I would definitely stay awake tonight. Dear Edgar Easter Bunny, thank you so much for the eggs. Unfortunately, I lost my sweet tooth, so the jelly beans had no flavor. Could you please ask Toothy Tina to come and leave me something sweet? Love, Pinkalicious. Goodness gracious, guys. This is crazy. Pink, 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 went my alarm. I fell asleep again. This time I found 3 tiny candy canes and a note. Dear Pinkalicious, I am so happy that I got a break from all the toys. I have to make morning, noon, and night. Being a tooth fairy is a much better job. Toothy Tina had to fly to Japan to celebrate with a little boy who was finally getting his braces off. She asked me to help out. Have a very merry day, elf number 351. Whoa, guys. How crazy. A Christmas elf came to Pinkalicious's room. I licked a candy cane. Gross. It tastes just like hard toothpaste. What a mess. There was snow everywhere. Do you think he left some toys too? Asked Peter. You sure are lucky. When I lose a tooth, I just get a few coins under my pillow. But I wanted something sweet from my tooth fairy. Something that would taste good until my new sweet tooth grows in. I want Toothy Tina. That night, I was ready. Dear elf number 351, thank you so much for the candy canes. Unfortunately, they tasted bad. Could you please, pretty please, with sugar plum flavoring on top, ask Toothy Tina to come and leave me something sweet? Perhaps she is the only one who can help me out. Pinkalicious Pinkerton. Pink! 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 Went my alarm. I slept right through it. When I finally woke up, I found nothing. My note was gone, but there was nothing else. I was so disappointed. Nothing from Cupid, the Easter Bunny, or even elf number 351. Then I noticed a teeny-weeny slip of paper under my chair and 3 silver coins. Dear Pinkalicious, sweetness comes from the inside. When you are sweet, the world and all of the delicious things in it will be sweet too. With love, Toothy Tina. P.S. Don't forget to brush and floss after every meal. Huh? What does that mean? I wondered. Hadn't I been sweet? Maybe I wasn't sweet. When I bit into Peter's Chocolicious cookie, or stomped my feet, or spit out the candy, maybe I could have been sweeter to Cupid, the Easter Bunny, and elf number 351. I was really very lucky that they came and visited me. I wrote a new note. Dear Edgar Easter Bunny, Carlos Cupid, and elf number 351, and Toothy Tina. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules to visit me and for leaving me red hots, jelly beans, candy canes, and 3 silver coins. I am sorry if I wasn't grateful. You made my room look beautiful, and you are welcome to visit me anytime. Love, Pinkalicious. P.S. I want you all to come back soon, Peter. I folded it up for later. I began to feel much better. Hey, Pinkalicious, did you know that silver coins are actually made of chocolate? Asked Peter, stealing the coins out of my hand and running around the room. Peter, you can have the chocolates because you are usually such a nice brother, I said sweetly. Huh? I don't want them. You can have them back. I'm sorry I took them, Peter said, handing them back to me. How about if we share? I said, tasting a chocolate coin. Yummy! It's Silverlicious. I can taste sweet things again. Hooray! From now on, I am always going to be sweet as my sweet tooth. All right, guys, that's the end of this book. See you in the next video. Bye!